Hey guys, so this is my DIY video to how to install the helping hands. Basically anyone can do it. Like I showed you before, you got these two templates. Sorry about the lighting, it's kind of hard to see. Um, yeah, between the templates, this video, and my 3 easy steps, I'm pretty confident that pretty much anybody can install these with ease.
Okay, here's everything you get in your box. Okay, in this bag we have the bottom mounting bracket and the installation hardware for that. This bag we have the installation hardware for the hands and the templates for mounting. Now I'll get into this in a minute, but basically you use these templates. It shows you exactly where to drill the hole. This is for the left hand, which is on the right side of your metal print. Now that's when you're looking at the wall, the right and left side. And this is for the other. Okay. Here's the left hand, which goes on the right side of your metal print. Now, as you can see, the bottom's lined with felt, so it doesn't mark up your walls. Wherever the print touches is also lined with felt. And this hardware is what holds your print in place. And the right hand, which, like I said, goes on the left side of your metal print when looking at the wall. Okay, here's all the tools you need. First of all, power drill. Any drill will work. Boom. 1/2 inch bit and a 1/4 inch bit. Screwdriver, Phillips or flathead will work for this application. Nice to use a level. I've got this nice, light, easy to use torpedo level. Any size will work though. Last but not least, a pencil. Okay, step one is place your print on the wall, establish where you want it, and mark the top left and right top corners and the bottom center. Now this is a 16 by 27 inch metal print of my trip to Peggy's Cove part 2. Now at this stage you're going to want to use your level. Oh, that's pretty much. Okay, now I'll zoom in on my marks just to show you what I'm looking for, but basically, make your line a good 1/4 inch long. We're going to erase them after. So, now it's both sides of the corner, left and right. And roughly in the center of the bottom. Nice big line. Okay guys, so as you can see, the marks are there so you know where they are. Where is it? Nice big line for that. And okay, and you guys can see here I'm doing this on an unfinished wall, so I can see if I'm going to hit a stud or not. Might be a good idea for you guys to use a stud finder if you're not sure about that. It's not necessary, but it'll help. Okay, just to recap, the first step was establish where your print is going to be on the wall. Mark the top left and right hand corner and the bottom center. This is where these templates come into play. Now, like I said, this is for your left hand, but it goes on the right side of the print, and that's when you're looking at the wall. So basically, take the template, it shows you where to drill, and this is where the top lines up. So on the dotted line, fold the template, like so. Place it on the wall.
just poking right through the hole here. Another good thing you can do is just make sure you're putting this on level, which it is. Okay, so I got my mark there. I'll zoom in on this after too. Again, here's the right hand, left side of the wall, or left side of the print on the wall when you're looking at it. Fold it on the dotted line. Again, the dotted line's going to line up with the side, and the top mark's going to line up with the top of your template. And you'll notice this right hand goes a little bit lower. Again, check it with the level. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but make sure you're pretty damn close here. And there we go. Now I'm just taking my pencil and I'm poking right through the crosshair, just so I have a mark on the wall. Okay, now take the bottom bracket. Now as you can see, there's padding here, and that's going to hold your print. So this is the side that goes on the wall. Basically, that bottom mark that you made on the wall is going to line up with the top side of where your print's going to fall. So again, we want everything to be nice and straight. Check it with your level. And mark the circles. Okay, just to give you guys a close-up of what I did here. Now we got our template folded on the dotted line. Left hand, right side of print. Top edge goes with your top mark. Like so. As you saw before, I checked it with the level. And basically I just took my pencil and I poked right through that hole. And same thing down here for the bottom bracket. Show you guys what I did. Now, again, it's this top edge that the print's gonna sit on. So I line that up with the mark that I made, and mark the holes. Made. You can go ahead and erase the first marks you made, because we have our mounting point right now. Erase them right off your wall. Okay, and like I said before, I'm doing this in an unfinished wall. I can see all the screws. There's nothing taped or mudded on it yet, so I know if I'm going to hit a stud or not, so that's why I'm not using a stud finder. Now, mounting hardware. You have two options here. If you are going to hit a wooden stud, take this one, screw it right in, and basically you're just going to go right through the drywall into your wooden stud. Since we're not hitting a stud, I'm going to take the long threaded rod with the drywall anchor. Now make sure it's set up to close like that. If you've never used these before, they're really easy and really strong. That's why I chose them. You can do most of the work now, but keep in mind your drywall is going to be at least ½ an inch thick, so you don't really want to go much past there. Okay, that's ready to go. Now for the hands, if you're using the drywall anchor, pre-drill with your ½ inch bit. It'll give lots of clearance here for the drywall anchor to feed through the wall. And my mark is right there. Okay.
Now this is step 2. We're going to drill and mount. Now if you've never used these before, once again, close it, push it through your hole. You'll see why you need a 1/2 inch bit. Just fits nice and snug. You'll hear it snap. Once you get that, give steady pressure. Here, I'll turn the camera a bit. Steady pressure towards you. And keep turning till it's all the way. Again, keep steady pressure towards you. So the drywall anchor grips on the drywall. A couple more turns, we're almost there. And you'll see you actually got a lot of give. Like right here, it's nice and strong, but I could still do a few more turns if I need to. Now the template also shows you, if you open it back up, roughly how the hand's going to sit on. That looks pretty good there. And same on the other side. Again, I'm not hitting a stud, and I know that. So I'll use the threaded rod. There. And drywall anchor. Okay. Okay, again, steady pressure towards you. Now when I start it, I'll put my hand behind it. That keeps steady pressure, and you can keep turning. Okay, a couple more turns here. Again, now that's snug already. And I can keep turning this thing. And I'll take the template, kind of check the hand position. That looks about right there. Basically, you get the fingers straight. And you can always fine tune it once you have it on the wall too. You can still turn those. Now, I know I'm not hitting a stud again. Oh no. I am hitting a stud. Just to make sure, I'll take my 1/4 inch bit. This is something else you can do if you don't have a stud finder. Use your 1/4 inch bit. I've obviously hit a stud. Yep. Now, if you're going into a wooden stud, it's easy enough. Screw and washer right into the wood. If you're going into drywall, I've got these drywall anchors. Basically, you pre-drill with your 1/4 inch bit. Take your Phillips or flathead screwdriver, and you just turn these until they're nice and snug. I recommend using a screwdriver for that because if you use your drill and you over screw it, you're going to strip the hole. And once you strip it, you're never going to get a tight seal or a tight, you know what I mean. You can use your drill for this though. Speed up this video, actually not a bad idea. If you overdo it, you're going to pull them right out of the wall. So just do it so it's snug with the drywall anchors. make sure these IKEA bolts are screwed all the way back. They are. They should come almost all the way to the back. Now, if you use the templates and follow these instructions, let me center the camera again. This should go in flawlessly. Okay. Now you'll see there's on the right side, the left hand, there's like a felt plate there. Easiest thing to do is to line it up against that and start tightening the hardware. And don't overturn it, just get it nice and snug. You'll see it's starting to put pressure on the print. Some drywall dust on there. These metal prints also come with a kind of care instructions how to clean them. Basically, you're just dusting them. Any kind of furniture polish like Pledge, you can spray that on that. Any cleaner that doesn't have any household cleaner that doesn't have any strong chemicals or anything. Again, this is a permanent install. Check it with the level. Okay, just to show you guys behind here. Yeah, these IKEA bolts. Basically, once you have the print in place, you are just going to keep turning those until you're nice and snug. Okay, that's pretty much bang on. And basically this IKEA screw, I'm calling it, I don't know the real name. Just turn it till it applies solid pressure. And as you can see, it's really solid. A lot more solid than hanging a painting on the wall. Okay, there you go, guys. 3 easy steps. DIY install for my Helping Hands mounting system.